Alright everybody, this is Belias22 and welcome to Let's Play Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. Now, if I recall correctly, we are currently...
There's a tranquility in that.
Researching dragons, fetch something.
Well, when I say fetch,
Ruins.
I really mean
Some of us, yes.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber,
Yes.
and bring it. This is a priority.
Alright, now we're on our way. Thus we begin our road to darkness. I don't believe I have any spell books to learn. I do, because I'm a liar. You'll learn that, everyone. You will learn that I'm a terrible liar. There we go. In case I decide to start doing conjuration, I like to keep a good, healthy collection of all spells. You know, just in case. I think M triggers my map. Oh, look. Okay, M triggers my map. Yes, yes. We're gonna go to Riverwood. Yes. Bretons are natives of High Rock. It is home to the oldest known structure in all of Tamriel, the Adamantine Tower, also known as Dirani Tower. Yes, yes, good information. That's what I like to hear. Put my hands away. Don't quite know what happened there. Don't challenge me! I taught that water. Taught it good. I'm thinking these episodes will be a half an hour long, just for simplicity's sake. Do I not have a sprint? I don't. This is as fast as I go. But yeah, just for simplicity's sake, so I don't have to do a whole bunch of short uploads. Just do a few long ones, and that should be fun. It should be better because then I can cover more ground per video without having to stop and go. So I think that works best for everyone. Not necessarily that rabbit, but everyone else. Nope.
He killed my pet bunny!
You shouldn't have come looking for it. I feel kind of bad now. That guy wanted his rabbit. That's all he wanted. And I guess I could have been more polite about that, but you can't be your rabbit too. You can't have that excuse. You just look like you just want to hurt me. That is just rude. Didn't your parents teach you any better? Okay, I think that's everyone, so I'll let my magic regenerate on its own while I go and investigate the wonders of this tower. Gold! I'll go and investigate the wonders of this tower. More gold. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was close. Don't do that this time. I know I'm still relatively new to YouTubing, so I don't get many people on here who ask questions about it, but on some of the other places that I've used the name Belias22, I do have snowberries. I do get quite a few people who ask me where the name comes from, and I don't usually tell them. I usually keep it a secret just because, you know, it's not my proudest thing, because I pride myself on originality, and this is not what? Why did it just get so dark? You know, this is not my most original concept, so, you know.
Guess I was just hearing things. Huh?
Oh, yes, that's all you were hearing. Hey, there's someone here. My skin's on fire. That's not normal. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. They're so, like, again, just nonchalant. I guess I didn't hear anything. What? Oh god, stop picking up the stuff I don't care about. I don't use real arrows. There should have been everyone up here. But yeah, you're like, what was that sound? It must have been the wind. That sounded oddly like footsteps and moving toward me. I could understand if I was like sneaking, but like I've got auto run on, so I'm basically at a full sprint 100% of the time. So this guy just hears this person running towards him and like, no, I think I'm okay. I don't need to worry about anything. Oh god, I love Skyrim. Like, it's just everything about Skyrim is just beautiful. No, I don't care about that. Like even the caves. Yes, burn for your master, Malfurion. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Oh. That's what I'm talking about right there. But, where did that guy die? Oh, did I destroy his... Is this him over here? Did he... Yep, he just... For some reason, he died and kept sliding. I think I'll take a nap. I think that's pretty terrible, that you can sleep in the beds of people you've just killed. Like, you know, it goes without saying that, you know, these people are all friends. Like, so basically you just walk in, kill these people, and then sleep in their bed. So their other friends walk up and that's all they see. They see you sleeping in their dead friend's bed. It's actually really terrible when you think about it. Oh, okay, yes. I'm sorry that my commentary for Skyrim is a little scarce, but as wonderful as this game is, it has been out for a little while, and everything like groundbreaking that could be said about it has already been said. I like to kill this guy before he gets a chance to set up the trap. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. We're gonna go with no magic. We're gonna go ahead and get me this. It's pretty terrifying sounds. But yeah, everything that could be said has already really been said. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This is basically just a for fun thing for you guys. Skyrim especially, specifically. But I'm sorry again for my silence. I'm dealing with problems over here. But, you know, so if you want to get more detailed commentary from me, I'm going to flat out recommend that you watch another one of my videos. Because this one is, Skyrim is undoubtedly going to be just entertainment. And dolphin. you know, and it's not because, oh, you know, I don't think anyone wants to hear, like, it's not because of any, like, sappy, sad reason. It's just because, you know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I'm actually just doing games that are fun, like, that I enjoy. I'm not working with any kind of specific schedule anymore. Basically, until I get to a point where I have, like, a lot of subscribers, there's really no reason for me to be super uptight about the way I do this, the way I have been. So, you know, I know a lot of my subscribers personally from other places that I've met in my life, friends in person and whatnot. So, you know, if you join in watching these videos and you're not someone I know, please, you know, feel free. I demand that you send me a message and get to know me if you like what you see, because I'm always looking for did I get what I think I got from that? 1 second. Okay, I need destructing dual casting for what I'm thinking of. But and I'm always looking for new friends, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing this, because I want to entertain people, and I want to, you know, and obviously I can't do that with games I dislike. That's one reason why I'm thinking about discontinuing the Metro 2033 video. The Metro 2033 series. There are like only 2 or 3 videos in that one, but I honestly have to force myself to play it. Like, I just don't enjoy that game at all. What is happening to him over there? Nothing. That's what's happening. He's just freaking the fuck out for no reason. It's aggravating. Yes, yes. I have no reason to listen to anything you have to say, Arbel. But, you know, so basically, the way I figure it is, did I just... I think I need those boots on, okay. Better than nothing. But, you know, the way I figure it is because if I'm not enjoying the game and I don't have enough subscribers to justify burning through a game I dislike playing in a talking setting, because I think that Metro 2033 is a fun game. I find it extremely difficult to play it and to talk at the same time. Like I'm thinking maybe if I were better with first-person shooters on the computer, then that might not be the case. But as it is, I almost never play. Oh, he's not dead. He's not alive. But as it is, you know, like, I almost never play first-person shooters on the PC to begin with. So when you add talking to that, in addition, you know, it's just difficult. I've played enough. I've played more than my fair share of Skyrim, so, you know, it's not even like it's difficult because it's just second nature from how much I've played. But, you know, and you'll see that, and, you know, I'm not going to avoid first-person shooters just because they're difficult for me. But rather, I'm going to be more... Oh, that's not good. Rather, I'm going to be more specific about the ones I choose to play. So I'm going to play a game... I'm going to play games that I know I can do well at. So that, you know, it's not just so I don't look bad, but, you know, I also don't want to have to upload video after video of just me dying over and over and over again. That's not fun. Like, that's not fun for me, and it's definitely not fun for you guys. Like, so, you know, if I go through a video and I have, if I have to refilm the same video 4 or 5 times before I can get content that's acceptable for you guys to watch, how are you not dead? Then, you know, that's one thing, but I'm certainly not gonna sit here and make you guys watch me die over and over and over again. Like, people don't realize it, but like, again, my subscribers, people who watch my videos, they don't realize it, but the Metro 2033 videos, all of those videos, with the exception of the very first one, so the first couple videos, I had to film those videos like 4 or 5 times. That's how often I died in Metro 2033. You know, and it's not something I take no pride in having to admit that either. But, you know, at some point you can't let pride be a tremendous factor in the things you do. You have to be honest with yourself, and the honesty is just, I'm not good enough at that game to warrant playing it for you guys. So I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through it, and I'm not gonna force myself to sit through it. So, you know, I don't see a reason to do something if I'm not enjoying it, and if you guys aren't, if I'm not enjoying it, then, you know, obviously I can't provide you any, I can't provide you guys the entertainment that you're looking for. But, you know, that's that. And all that being said, I do have I have an incredibly high amount of things that I want to do for you guys, and games I want to show you, and just ideas that I want to do. And if I can get enough subscribers, I have a lot of ideas that don't involve games, like just regular videos that are just funny, that I think are hilarious, that I think you guys will think are funny. So, you know, that's all a thing, and hopefully we'll get a chance. Scroll of Fireball. I usually just sell the scrolls, but I'm usually a mage too, so I don't find myself needing the scrolls all that often. Wow, there's some either that skeleton was running with my fire, or there's some, like, serious pushback with the flame spell. I got my my Dragon Ball Z style power attack. Hell yes. Let's see. I forget what comes next. Pretty sure I just have to fight the this restless Draugr. Draugr! Come here! Half the cost, double the output. I'm glad this one actually died, because those restless Draugr can cast single word shouts, and they can fuck you up pretty bad. They can fuck up my day. Aww. Anyone who's played Fallout, I forget if they do it in New Vegas, but in Fallout 3, if you can't even try, I don't remember being able to try locks that were a full set above you. Like, I don't recall being able to do that. I remember it saying, "This is a master lock, come back later, bitch." But Skyrim will just let you burn your way through your lockpicks, and I love that. Oh god, I don't have a dash. I feel as though I should have a dash. And they'll make their way down here. There were some up at the top. I didn't get a chance to, like, throw a glance for you guys, but yeah, see him? He's an archer though, and he likes to hang out at the steps sometimes. Yeah, that's what he did this time. Oh, look, he actually ran forward. He grew a pair. Captain Swing Your Sword over here, on the other hand, did not learn from his friend's unfortunate lesson. He looked and said, "Oh, what's that? Robbie's got fire up his ass. I think I can do a little better." Oh hey, there's like a whole little skip section here. That's nifty keen. I've never seen that before. Oh, tell me I grabbed the golden. I did. Ugh, if I didn't grab the golden claw, I was gonna have to run all the way back to Arlvar up the steps and get the claw from him. Now, what they did in Skyrim is they introduced... How do I... They introduced these puzzles, these visual puzzles, that let you obviously you see it here, you know, the symbols on the claw correlate to the symbols on the lock. And when I first got this game, like when Skyrim first came out, oops, that blew my mind. Excuse me, that blew my mind, because even though it wasn't the first game to do it, it's the first game where it didn't feel like a tremendous rage. Like you could easily, you know, hack your way through this and get it without using the claw as your prompt bear thing. Without using the claw as your prompt, but you're gonna have a hard time about it, and they made sure of that. Like, these kinds of puzzles actually go all the way back to like Resident Evil back in PlayStation 1, and actually even further than that, like back in the days before video game consoles were even prevalent, where, you know, you had to use your context clues of the area around you, and those were just extremely awesome in my opinion. And we don't really see that many nowadays, and that's upsetting. It's like developers believe that we're all too stupid to actually know how to do puzzles. Like, and I think the best example of that is best presented here in Skyrim. Where's that chest? Here it is. Best presented here in Skyrim, because they have this system in place that you know works, because they made it a mainline story, a main storyline quest that you would have to know how to do it, or else you couldn't even continue with the freaking story. And then they decided that you couldn't do it anywhere else in the game. Foos! Like, so there are maybe 5 or 6 places where you get to, maybe 5 or 6 places where you get to, you know, use the, where you get to do these visual puzzles, but for the most part, in Skyrim, it's just, you know, attack stuff, knock back a potion, attack stuff. You know, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just, you know, it's not really all as fun as it could be. It's not what it could have been if they had just committed to making the game a little more difficult in some way. Like, Oblivion was damn near impossible. Oblivion was a hard game. If you beat Oblivion, you have my genuine respect. Like, I would like to shake your hand someday in person. Specifically because of that success. Because Oblivion was a hard game. You know, it was probably one of the last truly difficult games we're going to see. And it wasn't difficult because of mechanics or controls. It was difficult just on its face. It presented you with a difficult concept of, you know, basically the in-game equivalent of beating back the forces of hell with nothing but your own 2 hands and whatever forces you will to be at your command. And to that effect, you know, beating back the forces of hell would be a hard fucking thing to do. You know? And in this one, it's like, you've got this concept that's 10 times more awesome than beating back the forces of hell. Because now you're not just the random guy. Now you're part of the story. You are a character that people will talk about for years to come. You're not the nameless person that's just there and people happen to be succeeding around you. You know, it's like the guards say, my father told me stories of the Dragonborn when I was a child. Like, you are a person who is the genuine savior of the world that you're in, and they've reduced the quality of the combat and everything so far, and it's just upsetting. But that's just me, you know, and I'm sure everyone has their own opinion and everything, and like I've heard people who say that you know, they far prefer Skyrim to Oblivion, and I'm not gonna lie, you know, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't have played it anywhere near as much as I have, but you know, it's just not the same. It's not the same level of entertainment. I can't make my own spells in this game.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
I should blast you in the face.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering.
I forget where the Jarl is.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
When you've deciphered it.
You need to come. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. Oh god. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone's trying to contact me on Skype.
Not now.
They really want my attention. Yes, I can. Oh. Free gold.
Let's go.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. Let me walk calmly up these stairs. Oh, the dude sees me. Maybe I should pick up the pace.
Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here.
For some food and rest. You've earned it.
No, you don't.
You're left. You better gather some guards.
You didn't earn anything.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Oh god, who's that remind me of? If you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the way she sounds reminds me of
help again. I want you to go with
oh god, what's his name? It's not Dodaria. It's the other guy. It's the guy who throughout the whole second season, Frieza thinks he's gay. It makes me think of his voice immediately.
I have instructed Avenichi that you are now permitted to purchase, and please accept this gift from my person.
Yeah. Give it to me so I can go sell it to someone.
I would very much like to see.
I would very much like to not have to spend 5,000 gold so that I'm not fucking homeless. But you know, we don't get the things that we want. Alright, and on that note, thank you so much for watching. This has been Belias22, playing Skyrim for the first time in a while and loving it every second of it. Thank you guys so much. You stay beautiful.